We are about to board Virgin Voyages for the first time. Guys, take a look at this. This sets up.
Oh wow, we're
Nice.
walking in for the first time.
Yeah.
What's this unit?
We're on deck 13, and this is a sea terrace room. So,
Terrace room.
in other languages, it's called the balcony room. Okay.
Got it. Let me back up just a little bit here so you guys can see. This is pretty cool. It looks a little retro and bright and colorful. Nice little touches here. I like that.
I like the touch when we first walk in that the curtains open up so you can get to see a view of outside.
Wow, that's really cool.
Yeah.
For those of you that do not know, that's the Miami skyline.
Yeah.
Really cool.
Yeah.
All right. Awesome. Awesome.
All right, let's take a look at this hammock real quick because everyone talks about this hammock.
Well, let's.
Okay. Oh, the room. Yes.
Through the inside of the room.
Yes.
First.
All right.
All right. Let me see. Well, you want to see what's going on?
All right. Let's start off with the front of the room here. Deck plan. This looks like lights that control the room. So it's going to be located in the closet, looks like. Okay. That's interesting.
All right, and this is the closet.
This is the closet space that we
Some good
have
shelving
here.
up here.
Not much lighting in this area though. Could use a little bit more.
Maybe there's nothing here, but that's
I guess this is where the space where you have for your suitcase. Now we have a lot of luggage, so hopefully it will fit.
Yeah, and for those of you that thinks that like that's it, or what's on her or what's on my back is it, no.
Yeah.
That's the small one.
That's the small one.
The big one's on its way.
Right. But in our defense, it is an 8-night cruise, so we needed a lot of storage. Okay, and this is like, I guess, curtain to close off.
I'm in a closet.
Okay.
All right, this.
You have shelving, a safe. Well, it looked like it could fit a mini laptop. So that's pretty good.
Yeah, I think it could.
You have hair dryers in here and a couple of pull-out drawers for storage.
Cool.
And a long, full-length mirror so you can check yourself out.
That's pretty awesome. For those
So
of
that's
you that
cool.
thought you were seeing double, you're not. That's just a full-length mirror. It's pretty cool. All right.
Just really quick, something to note: if you want to have them make up your room, this is the sign that you would either press the button on the top to do not disturb, or this button here to say make up my room, and then that's how they'll know.
Awesome.
There you go.
All right. Okay. Let's take a peek in
All right.
the restroom here.
Okay, it is quite tight as
Oh yeah.
it is one of the tightest bathrooms that we've been in. Actually, no, our first cruise anyway.
Yeah.
So
like 2 decades ago.
right. And this is the shower.
The shower's pretty cool. Again, it's not square. It's an odd-shaped shower, but I guess there's plenty of space in there. Could you fit in there okay?
I can. Excuse the shoes in the shower. And it's a rain shower, so for those of you who probably don't want to get your hair wet, make sure you bring a shower cap because there is no adjusting it. It'll do. It's good. There's no foot bar to rest your foot on there in case you needed to shave or anything like that. So make do with that.
But all in all, it's a really small bathroom, but very functional. It's laid out pretty well.
But there's no cubbies. Like some bathrooms that we're used to, they have cubbies. At least you can store your toiletry and things like that. But as you can see, there's limited space for that. So
well, they do have that little nook right here.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah.
All right, cool. The sink looks okay. Listen,
Yeah, so we'll
it's
see
small, but I like the way it's laid out.
Right. It
They
looks
give another
like.
mirror right here. That's pretty cool.
Oh, that's a nice big one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
And a
Let's come
chair.
this way.
And we have a.
Is that a fridge or a cooler?
It has some condensation. It is a. I would say this is a cooler, and it's not very deep. So kind of
touch
shallow.
that back wall. Is it cold or not?
It's cool.
Okay.
It's not cold. It's cool.
Now we have been on certain ships where the fridge does not turn on until you enter the room, so that could be the case.
Right.
So we'll tell you guys if it chills at some point.
So it looks like Virgin automatically gives you water upon arrival. So, and they refill it. From what I've researched, they refill it for you every day. I think it's supposed to be sparkling as well as still water. And there is no plastic on Virgin because they're environmentally conscious.
Okay.
So you're not going to find any plastic water bottles or anything like that.
This looks really cool, but tell us about this tablet here.
So, oh yeah, okay. So the tablet just vibrated. And right now it's telling us we can watch our muster drill on the tablet. And then after you watch the video, and then it's letting us know where our assembly station is.
Okay.
So that's
So
interesting.
we watch the video when we're done with this.
Yeah.
And then we go to E6.
E6. All right. We'll take a look.
Awesome.
I think there's more you can do with the tablet, but we'll take a look.
Things over here. A nice little, what do you call that?
Here's a little poof.
Yeah, a little poof.
To
I'm sure I could poof on it. Nice. Okay.
So if you need to do any work.
Yeah, and just get it out of the way. So 2 little things that you can sit on. I like that.
Yeah.
Now,
Oh, here are our plugs. This is important. So we have one AC. This looks like one, what is it, USB-A, USA. And we have a international. So you want to be mindful of that. There's not that many. Oh, we have more. So that's good. More outlets here.
Very nice. Light switches. I'm not sure what this is. What is it?
This
I hope it's not a waste of space.
is a waste of space.
How do you know?
Okay. What do you think it is? It might be a drawer. Let's see. I don't want to break a nail.
Oh, it is. See, there
Bam.
you go.
Okay. So
And that is something
So what do you do with the top?
You could do whatever you want with it.
Okay. Here's the mascot.
Is it?
Yeah, the octopus.
Oh, he's coming home with us.
No, I think you pay for him. If you take it's 12, he's $12.
Oh, he's staying for 12.
Yes.
If it was $11.50, I would have took it.
We have this little side table. I don't know. The bed is low. Let's see. People always talk about the bed.
And how does it feel?
It's fun. I mean, the mattress, you know, if you have this mattress, this one is like this.
Exactly.
But it's not bad.
Low, but
it is
I don't
low.
know.
So if you have bad knees, I'm not sure. But it's easier to just literally roll out of the bed, though. So.
Yeah, cool.
And let's see, we have overhead lights. Okay, yeah, that's good.
It looks a little dim, but
it's manual.
But at night, I'm sure it'll be plenty of light. What's on this side? What is this?
Well, one thing is we have some outlets over here, so that's good.
Okay.
And these are the lights for the room as well.
Nice.
Okay, so each person has that. And this, oh.
Well, you can take that, put it on your lap or something?
That's a good question.
All right. Well, we'll figure that out later. What about underneath?
Oh, okay. So what we like to do.
This thing.
Underneath what? This
thing? Another drawer?
Oh.
Oh, it's not a drawer, but it's like a little cubby. You can put things in.
I think this is for the housekeeping person. I just messed it up. Let me put it back.
Oh, jeez. Put it back together. Great.
Well, underneath the bed is okay. So, because we like to store some suitcases underneath the bed, but this one is kind of low. But if your suitcase is not that big, then you can use this for some storage.
Yeah. So overall, this room is pretty nice. I think it's nice. TV here.
Yeah.
Nice wall paneling. I like that.
Nice modern
Yeah,
design.
Yeah, somewhat chic and zen, and yeah, I like it. I like it.
Now let's take a look at this famous balcony, right?
Let's go out. This is pretty cool. And again, this is Miami.
Oh yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Beautiful.
Pretty awesome.
And the famous hammock, guys.
Good old hammock we've been talking about or looking forward to.
Can I sit on?
Yeah, just don't hit your head on that wall back there.
I don't know how you sit in it. This should be.
This is going to be a real challenge, guys. There you go. Was it worth the wait? Good? Okay. We may have to move this out of the way, and that's pretty cool though.
That's it.
How was it?
It gets some getting used to.
Okay.
I
All
don't know.
right. Well, we'll get used to it. Look at that. Oh, how nice is that?
You can look down below, and there's some.
It's a little pirate ship. And from the room,
This is a nice sit-down area down
little
here.
View down here. It's pretty cool.
It's interesting. It's nice. Oh,
Way to be
wow,
rich,
that's
guys.
nice.
Way
Oh,
to be
look at
rich.
that. They're in their, what is that, hot tub?
I don't know, but they
On the
are
front of
showing
there?
off.
Excuse me. Oh,
All right.
very nice. I like it.
Yeah, same here. Oh, well,
Yeah.
we're finally in the room, so what we're gonna do now is get a little comfortable, probably watch that video, head to E6,
Yes.
and then what?
And then we're going to, I don't know, probably, I think we should probably go to the service desk real quick because I do have a question about our bar tab. And then we are, Sailaway starts around, I think they said 5:30 or
Okay.
so. So by then we should, hopefully our bags would have come by then and we can secure a spot up on the deck or so. I think it's either
Alright, for
16 or
Sailaway.
17 for Sailaway.
Okay, good. Now, I'm not sure if you noticed, but where do we eat?
Oh, at the galley. I
At the
guess I
galley.
think the galley is open right now.
All right, very
They
good.
said.
So that's where we're going.
Yeah.
We're going to figure out exactly where we are, where we should be, and then go and grab a bite to eat at the galley.
Right.
And what level was that on?
That's a good question.
All right.
That is,
We're going to have a lot of good questions on
yeah,
this one.
a lot of good questions. This
but
is
all
our
in
first
all-
time.
Really nice, comfortable room. Love the look and feel of it. This should be enjoyable. All right, cool.
So we just got a glimpse of Virgin's version of a Sailaway party, and it was actually pretty interesting. It was not as wild and crazy as I guess I thought it was going to be.
Right.
There is a lot of people on the pool deck, even though it was raining here down in Miami, but that's not stopping anyone. Everyone's having a good time. There's a lot of people on the pool deck. They are giving out the free champagne and rosé or
Exactly.
so which is very nice.
Exactly.
And
we actually thought it was going to be bad, but it's
Yeah.
actually pretty good. I'm sure it's not like, a $100 bottle, but it's good.
Yeah,
It's paddle, yeah.
the music sounds pretty good. There's it's cool outside right now though.
Yeah, it's cool. It's kind of rainy and muggy, and as you can see, that's the Miami
Yes.
skyline behind us, which is
Very pretty.
amazing to be out here.
Yeah.
Exactly. And if you notice that we're really bright, it's because we're actually next to the Virgin. What is this?
The Virgin sign.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's fluorescent lighting, like maximized. It's crazy how bright it is. But
Yeah.
anyway, so far it's been great. It was easy to get on board. It was easy to go through the check-in process.
Yes. Check-in
And
was
the
cool.
mustard grill was pretty
Very simple.
very simple. You just watch it on TV.
Yeah.
For
Or
the most
on your
part.
app. It's
Or
quite
on your app.
interesting. It is not your typical muster drill video. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
definitely entertaining. So we'll have to show you a quick clip of that.
Exactly. But more or less, it was pretty simple, pretty
Yes.
quick to kind of get through.
And once you're done
That
with
was it.
that, they direct you to where you're supposed to go on the area of the ship, and then they tap your wristband that they give you, and then that way they verify that everyone in your party has watched the safety drill.
Exactly. But that was it. That was it. The only other thing that we did, we had to find somewhere to go and get something to eat.
Yes.
And where was that again?
We went to the galley, which is Virgin Voyages version of a buffet.
But it's
But not a buffet.
It's more like a mall's. What do you call those?
The food court.
Food
It's
court.
more like
It's
a food
more
court.
like a food court because you have all these different eateries. We'll probably show you some clips. We didn't take any clips today because there were so many people there.
Yeah.
But it's just a bunch of different stations everywhere
Yes.
from Mexican food to American burgers
To a
and so
sushi
on
station.
to sushi. Everything was made fresh, not to order, except for the Mexican taco place.
And there is all day breakfast. And the lady did say that, so if you wanted an omelet right now at 8 o'clock at night, you can get one. You would just have to wait. So so it is basically everything is fresh, except for the burger, because the burger was already sitting there.
It was already sitting there, but we were watching them make it as it was coming out.
That's true.
So
They were assembling them.
It wasn't made to order, but it's not like it was just sitting there all day, right?
Right.
So still relatively fresh.
Yeah.
So far the food's been pretty good.
Yeah, it was different than what we're used to, but not bad.
Exactly. What else you want to cover real quick? You know something? The layout of the ship is kind of tripped me out a little bit.
Yeah,
We're
it is
so
a little wonky.
Used to being on Royal and their layout, which is a little bit more smooth, a little bit more functional. This seems a little choppy, right?
Yeah.
To get from point A to point B is like, well, go up 2 floors, come across, and cut through this station, and maybe you'll get to your destination. But we don't love the layout, but the overall feel of the ship has been pretty nice.
Right.
Now, we haven't been through the whole ship. It's just 2 floors?
Yeah, and there's only been a couple of hours, so
right, exactly.
We'll see.
Anyway, we just wanted to give you guys a quick update. It's been pretty good so far. No issues. Really cool, chill vibe. No kids running around.
Yeah.
Which is kind of a plus if you want to get away from your kids. It's a good place to be. All right, so we'll take some more clips and show you guys what we're seeing and what we like, what we dislike. But so far, we've been on here for about 2 hours, and it's been pretty good.
Pretty good, yes.
Exactly.
Since we last left you guys, we finished the after we left the Sailaway party, which was really good. We told you guys about that already. And then we went to watch a dancing duo, and they did a couple of numbers where it was Argentinian dancing, Cuban dancing,
some Brazilian, American as well,
and the waltz and stuff like that. So we watched the show, and then from there, right after the show, we had reservations to Razzle Dazzle. And Razzle Dazzle actually recently got a revamp in the menu style, because it used to be vegetarian forward and a little bit of meat options. But since it came out of dry dock, now it's reversed. So we enjoyed what we had here tonight. We tried a couple of things on the menu.
Exactly. As far as appetizers, we tried the bao buns.
Yes, bao buns,
What
the
else?
ribs, the sticky ribs.
Sticky ribs, really good. What else? One other
You,
thing.
oh wow.
Bao
Well, we
buns,
had something
sticky
with the
ribs.
shrimp in it. I don't know what that was.
Maybe it was like fried rice or something like that. With some
And the
shrimp in
fried
it.
rice, yes.
Yeah, we had that as well.
So we did 3 appetizers,
Exactly.
the fried
For
rice,
the main course, we had pork chops
pork chops, and a ribeye.
and ribeye. So more or less, it was all good. I mean, the ribeye was just, I mean, it's Asian style of ribeye.
Yeah,
so,
it was okay.
Yeah,
We've had
it wasn't
better.
anything fancy. Of course, we've had better, but it was their version, right? So I had mine medium well. The flavor was okay. What I really like about this place is that nothing is over seasoned, right?
Yeah, that's definitely.
Nothing is over seasoned, so you can really taste the meat. So whether it's like high quality meat or low quality meat,
Low quality.
you actually get that feel, right? It's not overly seasoned with a bunch of spices to cover the quality of the meat. But anyway, that was more or less pretty good.
Yeah.
I enjoyed the pork chops more than the ribeye, which is rare because I'm like red meat guy for sure. But the pork chops were actually fried, but they were lightly battered.
Lightly battered,
Exactly, but seasoned well. Pretty good stuff. Pretty good stuff. But
yeah, and the drink that you had there was also good as well. It was a different version of an old fashioned.
yes,
So can't remember the name, but
it was sunrise something.
oh, okay,
Right.
yeah, that's what it was.
But it was
called.
really good. But I don't know if you could tell, looking at my eyes, it really hit the spot. So yeah, I actually had 2 on top of some other whiskey drinks. But anyway, really good, tasty.
Yeah.
All right. So what else?
From there, we went over. We kind of walked the ship a little bit to see what was going on, but I don't know. Not much is going on, at least in our opinion. I mean, so now we're back into the cat. No, and then we stopped by the ice cream parlor right before they closed and
Yes.
tried a sample of their ice cream.
You know something?
is-
That's something that we should mention. Like
Yeah.
nothing here is sweet. Like everything we've had, it has either been seasoned lightly, or even the sweet treats are not necessarily sweet.
Yeah. Yeah,
Right?
because we had a
Right.
dessert at Razzle Dazzle too, and we were like, okay, this
Right.
not sweet at all.
Right. It was something tart.
The apple
I
pie
don't know.
tart
It
something
was very subtle.
with ice cream on top, and even the ice cream did
Was
not taste
sweet.
like guilty for having
And
it.
to be honest with you, my regular diet is almost like a 0 carb diet. So I don't have anything sweet, period. So anything that has a little bit of sugar in it kind of hits me hard. And I'm telling you, this stuff is not sweet. So the flavors stand out. It's very subtle on sweetness. So I don't know. This is like a health conscious type of cruise line. They have to be, right?
Yeah.
'Cause nothing is salty.
Right.
Nothing is sweet. You know, which
Everywhere you
is
turn,
good.
there's a workout equipment for you to either pull, push,
Do
or
something.
something.
Exactly. Or walk a mile or something. But
Yeah.
more or less, it was all good stuff. What else?
That was it for, we had the ice cream, and then now we're back into the room. We do see that there is a pizza parlor, but we did not try it because it is already late
Nah.
tonight.
Exactly.
So we'll have to let you know later on towards the cruise if we try it or not. They're open till 2 a.m. So if you are one of a late snacker, you will find something to eat as far as that goes.
Now, what's that area? That eating area? It's not a buffet, but
It's called the Galley.
The galley. Now that galley, I actually have like a very unique take on it, like why they designed it the way that they did. But I mean, to me, it's very interesting, just the whole layout of it and how you eat when you're actually there compared to being on a carnival or a royal, where is a buffet style. You just eat different. But I think it's
Oh, you know what it
design.
Maybe because, well, first of all, everything was already portioned out. So that's
Pretty
true.
much, right.
Because they have the bento boxes. So what's
Right.
in the box is what's in the box.
It is what it
And
is.
then, like, for example, I had a burger and fries, so someone was serving it to me. Whereas on other ships that we've been on, we're just literally serving ourselves at the buffet line, and you're just grabbing as much as you want. So I think that's what you mean as far as, because now that I think about it, everything was being served to you.
It's way more portions. So you end up not overeating like typical cruise lines.
Right, yeah.
Right. Because, I mean, having lunch, we had some sushi, and like she said, we also had
a chicken breast.
Four
strings of fries.
Right, and a burger.
Without the bun, without the lettuce, without the tomato.
Right.
We had the
so
meat,
we just
we
ate it and felt satisfied, so we walked out. Now, typically, I can show you clips of what we've had on Royal Caribbean, which is ridiculous. It can easily feed a family of 10. Right.
On the buffet line.
Oh, yeah.
Let me sample this. Oh, let me sample this. Oh, let me sample this.
So I'm not sure if they do that to make sure that we don't overeat, or it's like a cost thing. But either way, it makes perfect sense. Yeah.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Yeah.
It'll be interesting as we, like, today is only a couple of hours. This is day 1, boarding day on Virgin. So we will see. This is all new to us. So we're trying to make mental notes of what we're noticing.
Exactly.
And, you know, to bring it to you. But that is definitely a difference that we notice between the seasoning of the food, portion sizes, or...
Right. Exactly.
You know?
Yeah. And, I don't know. Just your options are actually limited, right? Because, you have a Mexican, American, you have some Asian, but then that's it.
Yeah.
Right? You don't really get that taste of different cultures.
Right.
You know, like this Caribbean night. Right. Now, again, this is night 1.
Yes.
We've got another 7 nights to go. Who knows how it's going to change? But I'm just saying, night 1, I don't know. Mm-hmm. Like, I'm full. I'm just really satisfied. I'm not like, I gotta lay down, right?
Right.
Like,
no.
I'm not sure how I'm gonna eat tomorrow type of feel, right? Mm-hmm. So anyway, on
another note, though, besides the food, the crew members that we've met so far on the ship have been really nice. That is something that we definitely want to point out as well.
This is kind of weird. This is one thing that I noticed, but maybe it's just me. The average age of the crew members is like, to me, like sub 30. But if you're on Royal, it's like 40 plus, right? It's a completely different vibe, a completely different feel.
Yeah.
Like the young lady that takes care of our room, she's pretty hot.
Yeah.
I mean, she's hot.
But then she also came, which we've been on past cruises before,
right?
Where it's been hours before we even knew who our stateroom attendant was, and she came right to the door. She came in the stateroom, broke down,
gave a full presentation. Not only a presentation, like I wasn't paying attention. I was like out on the balcony. She called me in, and I'm like, okay, well, hello. And I tried to go back out. She was like, no. Sitting right here, I've got a full presentation to give you. And it was like a good 5-7 minutes of telling us exactly what to expect and blah blah blah, and how to manage the room, and if we need something, how to contact her. It was
very nice. It was
kind of cool.
Yeah. It was surprising, but also like wow at the same time.
Exactly. Yeah. I felt the same way. But the crew, it's different. And I had to ask someone, like, why is the average age of the crew members so low on this ship? And she was like, well, it's not by design, but it's really like who wants to be on the ship. And the fact is, it seems like young people want to work on this ship. So, on average, it drops the age.
Yeah.
So, that does make sense to me. I don't think it's by design, but I think it is by design, right? So, I mean, think about it. You want young, like, for example, the room attendant that came here looked at us and she was like, you know something? We need people like you on this ship. And we're like, oh, what do you mean? Like, I don't know. You guys look decent and you're young and vibrant and ready to go. And it was like, it just looks good on the ship. So if she's commenting on that, in my mind, they've been like programmed to think, okay, let's make this ship young and hip and just happening type of thing.
However, besides the young
part,
we have seen a wide, diverse age group, I have to say. So I don't think it's all young, but it is, because a couple of people that we met, range. Yeah, it is a very wide range. Exactly. I have to say that is so.
Moving forward, the goal is to see like there is a wide range of people on the ship as far as age and culture, nationality, all that. But do they have enough entertainment to keep everyone engaged?
Right. Yeah, that's the thing. When you have such a wide age group, is everyone going to be interested in the same thing?
Exactly.
That's a good point.
So we'll see how it all works out. But anyway, that's our take. First day, first night. And I'm heading out. I need to go burn off some energy. I think Sammy's going to fix up the room.
Yeah,
and get ready
it's been a long day. So
it's been a long day. It has been. But it's not over yet. It's only
There is a pajama party tonight. They usually do it on the first night. So if you are new to Virgin, just make a note, especially if you're a person that's flying in. It's already a long boarding day. Check-in is late in the evening for Virgin Voyages, okay? It's not like early in the morning like other cruise line. We didn't come in till about 3:30, 4 o'clock. And then from there, it's like one activity to the next, then dinner, and then pajamas party tonight. So keep that in mind as far as when you're planning or, pacing yourself as well. Take a nap in between if you can. Right now, I like to settle into the room. So I'm a little tired, so I'm going to probably settle. And if I feel a little better, maybe I'll get up and walk the ship again. And Ralph likes to do his, what is it, Rokon? Rokon. It's a Rokon.
It's not a Rokon.
When he walks the ship.
No,
and
it's called Recon.
Recon.
But I don't know who had drinks tonight.
No, it's whatever it is.
Whatever it is.
He always walks the ship at night.
No,
that's
just
his thing.
Just to kind of get a feel for it. That's just what I do. But the layout of this ship is so different. I'm not even sure if I'm going to do that. I might just find a gym and just work out a little bit, get myself tired enough to get to bed. Even though I look like I need sleep now. Yeah. But it is what it is. Now, nevertheless, that summarizes the first day.
Yeah, that's the first day in a nutshell, guys. And we'll keep you posted.
All right.
Have a good night.
All right.